The members of the Cleveland City Council Safety Committee had a chance to get first-hand training from the Cleveland Division of Fire at the Fire Training Academy on what they do to keep us safe.
Having an asset like the Fire Training Academy in the heart of the city, right now there's really only one place to go, which is Tri-C, and they do a phenomenal job for training a lot of suburban fire departments, but quite honestly, nobody deals with fire-related issues like the city of Cleveland. We have more varieties of structures than any municipality in Northeastern Ohio. They do more car extractions, more medical runs than any department in the state of Ohio. And so we have the best fire training instructors here, and this is a great opportunity and could become an opportunity where it becomes a regional asset. Council members today are going to get the opportunity to see how to do life extraction, how to use the jaws of life, how to conduct a live burn, how to fight a live fire. These will be all simulated with professional experts and trainers right by our side. We're going to gear up, put on the suits, we're going to go through a burn house and put out a simulated burn. We're going to see how they extract somebody when they're in a horrific car accident. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity, a real educational opportunity for my colleagues, and I'm really excited to be here and spend the day with Cleveland firefighters. My hope is that the council members will see all the work that the Cleveland firefighters do on a daily basis, how they train, but more importantly, we have this amazing facility and we need to make sure that we support it and grow it and create an opportunity where we can become a regional training facility.
Councilwoman Jasmine Santana, Councilman Joe Jones, and Councilman Blaine Griffin shared their thoughts about the unique experience.
I appreciate them so much more. The gear's very heavy, it's hot. They actually have to put it on in 40 seconds to respond in 2 minutes. I mean, it's tough. It's tougher than it looks. I think it's important for us to experience what the firefighters go through, especially if we're going to advocate for equipment or anything that they actually request from city council members.
I wanted to get a feel on what our firefighters go through on a daily basis, and the best way to know that is to actually somewhat go through it. And it has been a heck of an experience, given the fact of all the equipment that they have to possess on their person and how they have to not only rescue people, but they have to be able to have the endurance and the ability and capacity on a physical level to be successful in not only themselves, but also helping and saving others.
The funnest thing that I did so far, to be honest with you, is overcame all of my fears. I'm not a heights guy. I'm not a guy that like to be in close quarters. The funnest thing was hammering on this car, but everything else was really just getting out there and the exhilaration of overcoming some of my biggest fears. The voters of this city were so kind to vote for issue 32. The firefighters went out there, went door to door to ask the voters to vote for issue 32. And now we're seeing why. Because this is what they do on a day-to-day basis. We're just mere actors today, but they do this to save lives every day. So I really thought it was important to come out and experience it, even in one brief moment, what they're actually dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo was grateful the members of council took the time to come to the academy.
All I can say is it's an honor and a pleasure to have the elected officials, City Council, led by Councilman Zone, Blaine Griffin, Joe Jones, Councilwoman Santana, to come down here to see what it takes to put out a fire, to see what it takes as far as a team to provide the resources for the people of the city of Cleveland to protect them and save lives. And we're thankful for that.
You know, this is just such an amazing opportunity for council people to see what our firefighters do every single day. You know, we sit and we appropriate tens of millions of dollars over the course of a year for public safety matters, and many of it is related to fire. And to understand the work that they do and how the work that we do works well with one another or is interdependent on one another was a great learning experience for my colleagues. I'm really thankful for the Cleveland Fire Division to allow us this opportunity.
If you would like to learn more about the Fire Training Academy, call 216-664-6880. And we'll be right back with more TV 20 News.